Yay, Evan! Hooray! He's here! Yay! Wow, loud fuck! Yay, Evan! Woo! Hey, Evan, can you just put your cap, just slide it back so I can see your eyes? Good, thank you.
My recitation is Toni Morrison's Beloved, written in 1987.
And your name?
My name is Evan Gregory. It rained. Snakes came down from short-leaf pine and hemlock. It rained. In the boxes they squatted in muddy water, slept above it, peed in. Above him, rivulets of mud stood through the boards of the roof. When it came down, he thought, gonna crush me like a tick bug. The ditch was caving in and mud oozed under and through the bars. Somebody yanked the chain. He never figured out how he knew, how anybody did, but he did know, he did. He took both hands and yanked the length of chain at his left, so the next man would know too. One by one, from high man back on down the line, they dove, down through the mud under the bars, blind, groping. Some had sense enough to wrap their heads in their shirts, cover their faces with rags, put on their shoes. Others simply ducked down and pushed out, reaching up, fighting for air. Some lost direction in their neighbors, feeling the confused pull of their chain, snatched them around. For one lost, all lost. The chains that held them would save all or none. They talked through that chain like Sam Morse. Great God, they all came up. Like the unshriven dead, zombies on the loose, holding the chains in their hands. They trusted the rain in the dark, yes, but mostly high man in each other.
Ooh. Oh. All right. Impressive.
Good to go. Keep going.
Sure.
Okay. So the context of this book, it's a very well-researched book by Toni Morrison, based on the life of an actual freed slave, Margaret Garner, I believe her name is. And this, the excerpt that this recitation is based on, is from the perspective of someone in a chain gang, which is a group of imprisoned people who are chained together doing forced labor. And what's happening in that recitation is they had dug a ditch during the day and were being kept in there overnight. And it had started to rain, the ditch was caving in and filling up with mud, and they have to work together to survive the night. A lot of this happened during Reconstruction. So this was essentially a way to bring the slaves back, sort of. Yeah.
What lines do you like? What were your favorite lines?
One of my favorite lines is somebody yanked the chain. He never figured out how he knew how anybody did, but he did know, he did. It's just very poetic, and it illustrates really well how everyone's kind of working together to, make sure everybody knows what's going on. Another line that I liked was, for one lost, all lost. The chains that held them would save all or none. This is kind of a hidden message by Toni Morrison. Essentially, in the era that it was written, the 80s, this is roughly 20 years after the Civil Rights Movement, and essentially some black people had started to gain money and power, and she's telling how everybody needs to stay together to work through the systemic racism that's still in place. So yeah, that's.
Who would benefit from hearing this text, or who should read this text?
A lot of people, just everyone. It's won lots of prizes. It's great. It's a great book. It's extremely well written and well researched.
And who picked this out? Did you pick it or did I pick it?
I picked it myself, but it was.
Why did I say it was okay? Why did you pick it?
I just read a little bit of it and I thought it was nice. I thought it was interesting. Not sure why Captain Kirk approved it, but I think it's good.
Thank you very much.